Welcome back to another episode of The Simple. This is going to be a mukbang episode because I just came back from getting food. I'm not sure about everybody else, though.
Well, what you
They
eating?
I got a Jack's Munchie meal because,
Cause damn, you got the munchies or what?
no, I do not have the
This
munchies.
special podcast edition.
I do not have the munchies. I just like getting this because it gives me the most food.
Aren't you on a diet?
Supposedly. Oh,
Anywho,
He's like, no.
Anyhow. Anywho, all right. So while I was out getting food, I would hope that my co-host came up with a plan today.
you already know we don't come up with any sort of plan.
And this is why we never. This is,
this is really gonna be a mukbang, is it? All you're gonna hear on the Spotify is just,
All right, guys.
oh my god.
I mean, if we're starting off, like, do you guys like ASMRs?
Not anymore.
I've never listened to enough ASMRs to have like an opinion on them.
I don't like them. In general.
Why do people like? Why? Is this just people are just so lonely?
I mean, it makes sense if you're going to
so
sleep.
lonely?
Like
What?
like if you're going to sleep, it makes sense to have like someone like.
I don't get it. You want to sleep in and all you hear is
No. Because not all ASMR is just people eating.
Yeah, but
Like-
still, I don't hate that many things, but ASMRs are one of the things I hate.
Why though?
It just sends like a chill down my spine, and it just makes me so uncomfortable.
like, why do people? Hey, yo, Hector, I'm gonna need you to take that mic farther away from your bro. I'm gonna need you to move that mic to across the room. Thank you. Thank you.
Just turn it off.
Hold up.
I feel like it'd be better if you could mute yourself. Like,
Oh no.
anyways.
Just for that, I'm taking this off now.
Hey, yo.
Anyway, let's get to the gist of things.
No
How
free
is
promo, we
everybody's
ain't
week?
sponsored. We ain't sponsored.
No, this coming out of Hector's paycheck.
Yeah, this is coming out of your paycheck. This better be
His-
sponsored.
Is what, 1 cent, 2 cents? How much have we made?
I have no idea, to be honest.
I lost track.
Me too. I don't bother checking. Just sad.
It just hurts.
Anyways, how was everybody's week?
This
Here you
week
go.
was,
Actually, no, we'll wait on Hector. Isaac, you go.
I thought this week went by pretty quick. Like, the first thing I knew, it was Tuesday.
just like you in bed.
Uh,
All right. But yeah, the week went by so fast. I feel like it did nothing.
nothing new?
Nothing
No,
new.
Did you ever go on that date? Or the meetup at the boba place?
No.
With this girl that exists.
He did, he did go get boba with a friend. Or
Okay,
he
but like
intended to
what
go
are you
boba.
talking about? Like it's like
Yeah,
friend.
Just a friend. Just
No,
a friend.
someone different. A friend.
Damn, Isaac got hoes out here.
I got
He went to
two.
go get. He went to go get.
Wait, I could. Okay, so the plan was to go get boba, right?
Okay,
So
and then you end up sucking his dick. Oh, what?
What?
No. So I order, and I forget to order with the boba. So it's basically regular coffee.
Okay.
First of all,
This guy biked 4 miles to go get boba and forgot the boba.
4 miles. Is it at the place over there?
Yeah, it was 4 miles to go there, and then 4 miles back.
Damn. Okay.
First of all, who goes to a boba place and orders coffee instead of milk tea?
Isaac.
Their coffee is pretty good. It's like better than McDonald's coffee.
What's
Better
a
than
house coffee?
Okay, anything could probably be better than McDonald's coffee.
with sea
That's
salt
not
foam.
true. That's
not
cap.
true. McDonald's coffee is really good.
Starbucks is terrible. Starbucks is terrible. I would go to McDonald's any day of the week over Starbucks.
I agree.
They both mess up my stomach, but I'm gonna grill the McDonald's one.
No, yeah, like ever seen how like Starbucks black coffee? Terrible. Like actually disgusting.
Yep.
What? What's up? Okay, so if you guys, if like, so like, do you guys drink boba like on a regular basis, or do you guys just go with friends?
I was supposed to go today, but the line was super long.
Just with friends.
Oh, sorry.
I go every week.
Alone.
Every week? Explain yourself, Isaac.
Well, on Tuesdays I have lab, and after lab, me and my friend go get boba, and then we just hang out.
Is this a guy or is this a girl?
Yeah, it's a guy.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay,
gets
okay,
that
okay.
boba, if you know what I mean.
What? And then Brandon gets jealous.
No, I'm at work.
Oh. Okay. So that's Isaac's week. Hector, you go next. How was your week, Hector?
Okay, so I went on my trip.
Day by day. Sunday night when we finished. How did your week go?
I didn't do shit Sunday night. And Monday, I didn't really do anything either.
Tuesday? Oh, same thing. Nothing.
No. Tuesday was where it starts to get fun.
Okay.
On a
We're on the
Tuesday.
ride. We're on the come up. The rising action. What's it called?
On
I-
Tuesday.
I went snowboarding on Tuesday.
Okay. How many
How'd it
times
go?
did you face plant it?
I never landed on my face, but I landed on my knees plenty of times.
Okay. I mean, your knees are probably used to it by now.
Oh.
I'll say you used to that.
Look, there's actually one time where I landed on my tailbone, and then I felt like a warm rush to my ass. That I thought I either one shit myself or became paralyzed.
It was already coming out. Listen.
I literally I dragged myself to like level ground, unlatched myself and then ran to the restroom and checked if there was blood or brown stuff. Cause
And what was the result?
What?
I was dry. I was dry.
Oh. Okay.
It felt good to not have because it was crazy because when I fell off of the 10-foot cliff, I landed on my tailbone, so that's messed up my tailbone ever since. So when I landed on my tailbone that day, I was like, oh, this is over. I'm paralyzed.
My God.
But and then after that Wednesday, I went to San Diego.
Oh my God. Why'd you go to San Diego?
Because one of the friends I was snowboarding with, he lives in San Diego, and he had to go back anyways. So we were like, all right, let's just all go to San Diego.
Hell, let's just all go to San Diego. Why not?
And then we went to San Diego Tuesday night. I drank on that Tuesday night.
What do you mean?
I drank Tuesday night.
Like water?
Yes.
Pepsi.
Water.
Yeah, Pepsi.
Okay.
I only drink spicy water.
Okay. And how are you? How'd you feel?
Christian's low-key jealous, or no?
Low key, yeah.
Yeah, Christian is
And you didn't invite me? Wow.
Oh yes.
Crazy.
Honestly, pretty fucking
Crazy.
good. I felt great. The morning after was kind of I wasn't that bad in the morning after, but it was just kind of it was just kind of hard to wake up a little bit. But I didn't feel bad. And then,
That means you didn't have enough.
True. And Thursday, I came back. Oh yeah, so I came back. I got home Thursday at 1 in the morning. From San Diego.
My God.
I was driving down the 91 in my little car.
Oh
Literally, a piece of paper can make my car go sideways. So all I did is, I'm like, bum, 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 bum.
Man.
And then I didn't do anything Thursday, Friday. Saturday, I didn't really do anything Saturday. I mostly just hung out with my mom. And Sunday, today, I didn't really do much. I mean, my mom's out of town.
Hey,
Oh, no wonder Hector's chaotic this week.
say this. I'll be
No
over in a
wonder.
bit.
Oh no, my mom just left town today.
No wonder he's telling us a story.
I mean, I know she listens to the show anyway, so she's plus I told her I drank, so
Where's the fun in that? Anyway, didn't you end up going on a date this week too,
no.
or what? Oh, well, I thought you did.
I was last week.
Oh, I'm getting my weeks mixed up, I guess.
I talked about it on the show last week.
Yeah, I thought there was another one. Anyways,
It's almost like that's how our show. That's what it took up.
Wait, what?
It's almost like that's what took up most of the show last week. Just his date.
Oh yeah. This is my date and like all the questions that like derive from it.
Exactly.
alrighty.
So, when are you gonna introduce you to us?
Eventually.
Yeah, Hector. When is this introduction gonna happen?
Eventually.
When's eventually?
Cuando se me dé la mera puta gana.
Is it gonna be in person or on this show?
Can you imagine the chaos of it on this show?
Definitely. Surprise! She's right.
It'll happen eventually.
Eventually, he says. Eventually. Not soon enough.
Exactly, not soon enough. But okay, Brandon, your week.
My week felt pretty long, only because I had 3 exams this week, and they're all like back to back to back. I'm pretty sure I passed 2 of them, and the other one, which was
Is
for
it-
my anatomy and physiology class, just completely like.
Isn't that the main purpose of like what you're trying to do? So don't you have to like get that class good, like good grade?
Oh, I'm just gonna comment.
See, I don't think about it more the grade. I think about more the material.
I'm just gonna comment. Brandon has upgraded both his camera and microphone, yet his internet is still like ass.
That's the school.
That's their school internet. It's not our internet.
He's not wrong. I
Go
think we
ahead.
can all agree I have the best internet.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you're connected to an Ethernet cable, Hector, so that doesn't really like count.
That doesn't count.
Of course it counts.
No, it doesn't.
Jinx, you me soda.
Okay, go. All right. Continue, Brandon. Continue.
Continue.
But yeah, for like my anatomy and physiology class, like that test that I had this week just like pretty much just bent me over and just like did me dirty because like I did not know one single thing. I mean, to be honest, I studied like 2 hours before the exam
Oh, literally.
because like I don't know what it was. Like during the whole week, I tried studying, but like I would read what's on my screen, but nothing would be processed in my brain.
Alrighty.
But I mean, besides the exams, my week just felt like too long because it was just like I just needed to get everything done with. But besides that, my week was pretty boring.
It's good to know.
That's
Go ahead.
exactly how I felt after my exam. To be honest,
That's how I feel every day.
Okay, Christian, your turn.
My week was okay, I guess. It's I got paid Friday, and then for Home Depot we get bonuses twice a year, so I got a bonus. It was pretty nice to see. Not gonna lie.
Hooters Part 2 on Christian.
I mean, I'm down if y'all down.
Hey,
And then, anyways,
This time we'll take Isaac.
We're gonna buy more wings.
My God, just to take him home again.
No, we'll only go to Hooters if Hector invites his date so we can meet her.
Yeah.
Definitely, that'd be a great one. I'll pay. I'll pay for that.
Oh.
There's a proposition.
Christian that you're paying for.
Yep. Anyways, pretty slow week, and then today Sunday's my birthday, so
Yo, whose fucking Compton ass dogs are barking right now?
why you gotta do that to me, man? You think I could control them? No. They're my security system. What do you want me to do? They protect the streets. Anyways, I
Oh, yeah,
woke
like
up.
Christian mentioned, it's today, the 28th. It's Christian birthday, guys. Come on now. Come on now.
I'm not seeing enough movement. Anyways, Hector, I hope you got me a chocolate cake from Jack in the Box. anyways.
Christian, you know, why don't we tell the audience about this morning?
Oh, it was like literally super early in the morning, right? So I go to sleep, right? I go to sleep like around 11ish, depending what time I go to bed. Right? I'm gonna go to bed. I wake up to a buzz. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I check my phone, and I wake up for a bit, but I'm in that like dazed moment, right? Where I don't know if it's a dream, I don't know if it's reality. I look at my phone, it says Hector, and it says calling, and then I have a clock in my room. I look at the clock, it says 1:19. I'm like, why the hell is Hector calling me at 1:19 in the morning? I mean, for one, that's not even the time I was actually born, so I mean, it's just completely wrong.
Do you guys even know what time you guys were born?
Not even.
No.
But either way, I didn't answer him because who would have answered? Not me. It could have been an emergency, but you caught the wrong person.
Damn.
But what were you doing up at 1:19 in the morning? That's what I want to know.
I was
Were you just waiting? Like,
because I had to take my mom to the airport, so I just honestly just stayed up.
oh my god, his mom's leaving now. He doesn't have a bedtime.
He's a rebel now.
Bad boy on the loose.
Anyways, he called me at 1:19 in the morning. Tell me, Brendan, would you have first of all been up to answer, and then would you have answered?
I would have already been asleep. And honestly, if you call me at that time, it better damn be for an emergency. If you're calling me to tell me happy birthday at 1 a.m., I would generally block your number.
There you go. So don't mess with Brendan.
Because I love my sleep. Like, if you're calling me and you're waking me up, it better someone better be dying.
How the fuck are you sleeping, but you're still always tired?
I don't know.
That's true.
Anyways, if he would have called me like a second time, a third time, then I would have answered and been like, okay, it's serious.
Like that, yeah, right. That you think it's an emergency because it's like back to back.
But I mean, it's just I didn't answer him. Point being, I didn't answer him.
You know, I called expecting two things. Either one, the Christian to answer very pissed off, or to not answer at all.
But I didn't answer at all. No, honestly, if I would have picked up, I would have been in my like sleepy voice and like the dazed moment, like hello. I would have been like hello, like or like like not even like
not even full sentence.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that happened earlier in the morning, and then of course birthday messages and whatnot. I got ready. I got the special fit today.
Yeah, let's go.
Honestly, only wore it for this podcast, but went to Korean barbecue. In Torrance. And then spent like too much money on there, honestly. Went to Costco after, bought some things, spent too much money there. And I was like, hey, let's just get a tattoo. And then the other guy said, yeah, let's do it, which is me. So we got a tattoo.
Where?
You know where. No, let me try to see if I can show it.
Show it.
I sent you a picture, but I guess I have to show it to you.
Show it on
Pay attention. Hold up. Fit check. Gotta
hey, birthday fit. Birthday fit.
Don't fall.
Sorry. Anyways, birthday fit. Okay, what meme is this? Anyways.
That's it. That's fucking it.
Can we put Hector in a background room, please?
It's a nice. I like the tattoo. It's nice. It's not that big.
I feel abused. I was expecting cherishing words. Oh, it looks nice. Amazing.
I mean, it looks nice. It looks nice. I mean,
but it's not Hector's taste. We all know where Hector wants his.
Yeah, I wanted to like right above like my fucking tramp stamp. It's gonna say garage.
My God.
I mean, I put this in our chat earlier today, but it's like, or me, well, Christian and me were talking about it. Like, we should all get matching tattoos.
Didn't you post a sketch?
Yeah, we
Or
should.
no?
Yeah. Like just like the outline of a boat. We should do it.
I'm down.
Like, I'd get it, but it has to be like a quarter size. I'm not getting nothing bigger than that.
Like so, like this is good.
Yeah, but I'd probably get it like here, like somewhere here. I won't get it on my hand. I'll either get it on like my forearm, my wrist, or my thigh, or
Mhm.
even my butt cheek.
Oh,
Okay, Christian, does your mom know about it?
oh yeah, she was in the car waiting.
What does she think about? What does she think about it?
You know, with me, my mom's very lenient. So because I always ask her these things like, oh, what if I were to get this? What if I were to do that? And you know, obviously, I never did them when I told her. But the she's grown to always answer like this. She says, no matter what I tell you, you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah.
So that's what she tells me. So that's kind of the mentality she's had with it. So
It's pretty funny.
That's literally just what my mom tells me now. I know
like
I know
I-
you're
I can tell you my opinion. I can tell you what like not to do it. In the end,
You're
you
gonna-
probably gonna do it, and it's really up to you. So she was in the car waiting, really. Mhm.
Wait, who did you go get it with? Was it just you alone, or?
Yeah, me and my mom. Right after Costco.
Your mom was just your mom was
Hamana.
English, please.
was
He's
your mom
getting
the
ready.
Was your mom the one who picked out the design, or
No.
Yeah, what made
Dude.
you get that one actually?
what's the message behind it? Because I know you the least Christian in here, dog.
Wow.
I'd argue that. I'd argue Isaac is.
Wow. Thanks, I guess. Maybe I don't know. Can't do nothing. It's from an artist I listen to. There. How? Let's just leave it at that.
Or, I mean, I'm not judging. Like, what made you get it on like your hand?
Oh, because it's from a specific album, and on the album cover it has this tattoo on it on their hand.
Oh,
So it's just like copy paste.
So it's not original.
No, it isn't, Isaac. No, it isn't. That felt insulting.
in 10 years, in 10 years,
Wait, what?
we're gonna see Christian with all his hand full of tats.
Not even.
Wait,
I'm gonna
wait,
have on each finger Brandon, Hector, Isaac.
wait. How much was the actual tattoo itself?
How much do you think? I'll start with that.
For something that small, 150.
150, Brandon. Well, I might have told you, but guess.
I was gonna tell you, I was gonna say below 100.
Okay, below 100, Isaac.
Yeah, I was thinking like 80, 100. Even then, I think it's overpriced.
So I walk in, right? I walk into the shop, and so I'm just right there. I'm like, oh man, I'm hoping they could take debit or credit, and then there's a sign that says cash only, and I'm like, oh, I was like, okay, it shouldn't be no more than $40, which is all the cash I had. The guy's like, okay, it's gonna be 100. What? Cash
For
only?
that?
I was like, of course. Oh, no, wait, I'm not done. Of course, I had an ATM there, so I took out money. But nonetheless.
Okay, so pretty much in total,
no.
in addition to like what the ATM charged you to like take out the money, how much was it?
No, so I told. Well, obviously the guy was cool, and we talked. I told him it was my birthday. He's
Yeah.
thankfully
Oh, birthday card.
he told me that I didn't look 20, which was good. He said I looked 18ish, so that was good. Good to hear. It boosted my confidence. And then heck, I don't like how you're moving that straw, man. And then he was like, you know what? Just for your birthday, I'm gonna charge 80. So it was $80.
Ooh.
So yeah,
They mess up the line.
he's all like he's shaking, like no, but we're coming back from, of course, Korean barbecue in Costco. So I asked him right before I started. I was like, "Lennox, of course, my first tattoo." So I'm like, do you have a restroom by any chance that I can use? Because in case something happens, I'm not trying to have liquid anywhere. I mean, I'm just expecting the worst. You never know. You never know. I was at a full tank. Either way, I put my hand out, and honestly, I don't know if it was a placement because it's like placed on just like pure skin and meat, but it wasn't as bad as I expected. Honestly, it wasn't as bad. So, just a story. I got a tattoo,
Well, yeah, it's just because it depends. Like, there's certain parts of like your body where
or like
there's like
on
different parts of
bone.
like your body where hurt more than yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't as painful.
I'm always wondering why don't they just like use laughing gas on you when you go get a tattoo?
Because you're gonna keep moving.
Okay, no, or not laughing gas, but maybe like anesthesia.
No, they use numbing cream. I think most likely.
Imagine
That's
imagine putting numbing cream like
Word, your ass. So I know you want to try that.
No, oh my. All right, Christian. All right.
How long did it take?
Okay, so I got there. In total, it took like an hour. But when I got there, he took like 10 minutes because he was like finishing up someone else. And then he took like another 10 minutes, 15 minutes, like setting up, like to take off all the saran wrap, to redo everything, gloves, all that stuff, to sanitize everything. It's a small shop. It took like another 10, 15 minutes. And afterwards, it took like, really, the tattoo honestly took like 5 minutes or less, honestly. I mean, it's a small thing, of course. It took like 5 minutes or less.
Like imagine if he just charges per the hour, and like it takes like 3 hours to do that.
Imagine. So yeah, no, and then of course since it's in my hand, it's gonna wear down more often. So I said if anything, I might need a touch up.
So basically, for your next, so basically for your next job interview, like when a person who's interviewing just like looks at your hand, he's gonna be like, "Oh, are you in a gang or something?"
Right? Do you really think that's a gang?
Yeah, I mean I've seen a lot of like gangs where they have the crosses in them.
Hector, Brennan, do you think that's from a gang?
Yeah,
No, but I understand where Hector's coming from.
I understand where Hector's coming from, but
it is because you know how it has like those like the three little sticks at the top.
Yeah.
That's three, and you know what's in 313, and then that's MS13.
what are you talking about?
So basically, like whenever they see you with that, they're gonna be like, "Ah, this guy's an MS13."
I'm just be like, I'm just trying to go to work. I'm just trying to go home.
Okay, Chris is gonna try to walk to Home Depot, and then there's gonna be some like little Salvador. He's like, "Mara Mara nunca para." MS MS13.
Now we're being monitored. Now the FBI is gonna like track my car now because of that.
FBI has entered chat.
No, I mean I hope nothing happens. Fingers crossed. Literally crossed.
Christian, just put like a rainbow over it. You should be good.
Wait, what happened?
Just put like a rainbow over the cross, and you should be good.
No. But point is, it's my tattoo.
I mean, you've already gotten your first tattoo, but what about you?
Anyways, so this is already a first ever for Simple. Tomorrow's gonna be first ever laser tattoo removal. That's okay. I'm okay with it.
So what's your question, Brad?
I don't know if we've talked about it already, but I mean, obviously, Christian, you've already gotten your first tattoo. But what about you like Hector and Isaac? What's like your first? What would be your first tattoo?
I don't know
If you get one.
My fucking gamer tag across my forehead.
My God.
XXX 69 MILF Hunter 420 69 XXXX. There we go. That'd be my first tattoo right across the forehead.
I don't think. Oh.
And then it would have my KDA from like Black Ops and call.
Oh, okay, but Hector,
like,
seriously, or would you get one?
Of course, I'd want to. It'd probably be like it's like there's this one where I saw like this one chick where I was at the Hollywood Bowl and she had worked with my mom at some point, and her she had a tattoo where it was like an orange slice and then like a pocket watch, and I thought it was like Clockwork Orange because you know like it says like clock and then it's an orange, but when I asked her about it, she said no, it wasn't that. But it's like I don't really. For me, I don't care that that wasn't the meaning of it. I just like thought it looked cool, so I would probably get that.
Wait, so is it just like a slice of orange and then a pocket watch just right next to each other?
Yeah, or they were kind of like, one of them was like kind of like on top of the other,
Hmm.
and then like maybe the other one I'd probably get is like it's just like the MF Doom mask,
Mm.
like probably somewhere, you know,
That's a good one, but I feel like you need like a medium or like small medium like canvas for that.
for what the MF Doom mask.
Actually, no, you could probably do the mask pretty small.
Yeah, you could do it pretty small, like at your ankle or something. But it's like so I guess I'll let Isaac, or I guess I'll let you guys answer that first, and have like a follow up question to the whole tattoo thing.
Well, I don't know. Like, I kind of think they're like a waste of money unless if there's like a meaning to it. Like, I don't know. Like,
Isaac, your cameras, your tripod. Isaac.
He's not wrong, to be honest.
no, but I mean like I don't know, like family stuff, like my grandma's name or something. Like, I don't know.
Like you want meaning behind the tattoo.
Yeah, not just like a camera.
Fucking okay, but Isaac, so you're obviously into like
Actually, you know what you just said, a camera. You wouldn't get like a camera tattooed on you because it has like the meaning. Like
That'd be
you're
kind of cool for Isaac.
no, I
That'd
was saying
be-
because
or like
Isaac's-
stars
because,
in like
you
a
know,
universe.
fucking Christian beat me too. I was gonna say because he's into astronomy.
I'm not into astrology.
I
don't like
meant
astrology.
astronomy. So he could technically like get like the stars or planets
Yeah,
tattooed.
you should
Yeah.
get it. Like, you should get it on your back, so like your lower back, like on the corner, there's like a little telescope, and then your whole back is just like a galaxy.
and then the dark side of the moon is down there.
Actually,
You know what? I'll just tattoo a black hole. You know where?
okay, all right.
Where no one could see it.
Wait,
Where the light don't shine.
Or actually, like speaking of the moon, when I was driving over here, the moon looked pretty good actually.
Looks outside.
It's gonna be in south.
I don't find it.
You can't see.
Oh my.
Anyways, Brandon, you're next.
I would. I kind of want to get like a tattoo like on here.
La pinche América.
No, I wouldn't get that. Even or if I do get that, if I do get that, it would just be like the initial CA, but nothing like.
I know
huge.
Christian Aguilar. Thank you.
I didn't think that through.
He fell right for that one.
Or you might have to put Sen and then A or Central Ahmed or like something like that, or like abbreviation.
No, it's just Klub.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
mean-
the C stands for.
Like soccer wise, that would be like the only tattoo to get. But then like besides that, I'd probably get like probably like a small butterfly or a cross, maybe even like a little soccer ball or like something, or like I just want something like here kind of.
we obviously have to reserve a spot for Simple. Obviously, we're all gonna get that, right,
Yeah,
Isaac?
exactly. Or I'd get
Right, Isaac, you signed the contract.
get the little boat.
Wait, so like, who are some people that you guys think have
Sign the
like,
contract.
who are some people that you guys think have like good tattoos?
Wait.
David
Oh.
Beckham.
I was gonna say something. Never mind. I'll save it for the end.
Okay, sounds good.
I mean, I really. Ugh! Stop talking.
You know what? I'll just stop streaming.
Okay, go, Hector, go. You have the floor.
Okay, so I had like I asked my second question after this one, but pretty much like who are some like celebrities you guys think have like pretty good tattoos?
I don't know. I really don't have celebrities.
David Beckham.
Who has
PewDiePie.
really good?
PewDiePie has pretty cool tattoos.
I'm surprised you didn't say.
Isn't it just like random?
Yeah, they are just fucking random and it's cool.
Who else? I don't know. I like a lot of like Hawaiian Islander type of tattoos
Those look
where
so
it's where
cool.
like native. Like I like that stuff.
Mhm.
I mean, obviously I can't rock that because I don't have like a good body for that. Like I'm not buff. I'm not like an Islander. But I mean, I feel like those look dope to me. Like it looks really cool.
Okay,
But
but so that kind of leads to another question. Like, how do you guys feel about like the whole like stigma against tattoos? Like if you get one, pretty much like people will just kind of just look at you weird. It's kind of hard to get a job if your tattoo's really stupid.
I think it would have to depend the tattoo.
I mean, for me, obviously, you if your face is like all tattooed and you look like you've been in jail and back, or if like for example like a PewDiePie type of tattoo person, then you like if you would see that person and have like random tattoos and it's kind of like funny and then personal all that stuff, then you would then like for example for me I would think that person's kind of cool because they're kind of funny, not funny but like open with what they have. You know what I mean? Or like I feel like if I see someone with like a full blown sleeve of tattoos, then that sleeve is like well thought out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Capiche? Capuche?
kaposh.
Nice.
Or like the whole like I'm so tired right now.
I mean, you ate a munchie, so you're gonna go to sleep right now.
Jeez. Okay, but I kind of I
Yo,
should.
my guy is going to sleep on stream. My God,
I
it's
I
like he can't even say a sentence.
I shouldn't have leaned my chair back.
My God,
I mean, I have a question, but it doesn't relate to anything about like um
tattoos.
to tattoos. It's just a random like question. That's like when you text someone, like let's say you're texting like your girlfriend or something, and you send them like a good morning text, right?
Which I never get.
How do you guys feel like the question? How do you sleep? How'd you sleep?
I feel like that's an invitation to one. Like it's pretty much like if you dream, then you also talk about your dream and stuff.
Dream, 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 dream,
Dream,
dream,
dream,
dream.
dream. And then like I guess like how'd you sleep is it's more like a general like it's like
Like, how'd your night go?
yeah, basically kind of.
Like, I don't know. I was asleep.
No, but like for example, like Brandon, for example, you like you said, your sleep is very very dear to you, right? Obviously, if you were to have a bad sleep, then you would be waking up, like wanting to
Crank.
stay in bed, unenergized, and that's something you would say. Versus if you had a really good sleep, then you'll wake up ready for the day, whatnot.
And
You know
and
what I
then
mean?
and then there's those people that just say good.
And and then once you say that, you hit them with the would have been better with you in it,
Ooh,
right?
exactly.
Anyways,
See,
Gotta take notes.
This this is elementary, Isaac.
I don't know.
this is elementary.
one there's spoken to a girl before.
Okay, okay.
I don't know.
Why do you ask, Brandon? Who
What's
texted you saying that? Who texted you?
Well, because I got that text today. I mean, not today, like this past week, and it's just like I hate that question so much
Why?
because it's such a weird question. How'd you sleep? I don't know. Like I say, I was asleep. What do you mean? How'd I sleep?
It's like I don't know. It's like how was your day? How was your meal?
That's different though. How was your day? You can like say throughout the day, but it's like
Okay,
how'd you
so
sleep is
what's the
weird.
difference from how was your meal? Like let's say for example, okay, you like Chick-fil-A, right?
I've never had one person ask me that. How was your meal?
Yeah, me either.
Your waiter?
That's
Okay,
different though. They
that's
have to
different.
ask you.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
Yes, they
do.
do.
They don't have to ask you like if you like the food.
Yeah,
They just have to serve you.
oh my god. Christian has never been to a restaurant besides McDonald's apparently. Christian has never been given a menu that wasn't on a TV. I don't-
I gotta take off this shirt, man. I'm not gonna return this shirt. I want my money back.
Hey,
You Hector, you better receive. You're gonna receive an invoice from us. We want our money back.
whoa, whoa. Yeah, how's the shirt though? How's the shirt though?
It's
Do you
all
want to
right.
be honest or you want me to fake it?
I'll use it when I work out.
Oh, what was the
What
noise?
was that?
Farted.
No, it's because
That
like
was I mean that was Hector.
no, I don't know. I did not fart. That was not a fart. It's just like
Right.
it's just like
Right.
whenever I like spit in my mouth and like I like fucking whenever I chuckle or laugh, weird sounds get made.
Yeah, he went by Porky the Pig.
My gosh.
Okay, all right. I don't even remember what we were talking about anymore.
How'd you sleep question compared to
Oh,
like how's
oh
your
yeah.
meal?
Okay, what? I know which question bothers me. WYD.
If
W
they keep sending it,
WID. Wait, what's WID?
what are you doing?
WYD. What are you doing?
YI. Okay.
It would only bother if they keep sending it constantly, like every 10 minutes.
True.
Like if you send it once, then that's okay. But if you keep sending like throughout the day, then you're kind of like, all right, what are you doing, dude?
All right, you just trying to
Like-
suck.
Get some friends.
It's like I'm at fucking work. What the fuck do you expect me to be doing? Or it's like, honestly, for me, like whenever cause I just like using like WYD, I just use gases. That's just like I instantly just prefer gases. It's like it's less syllables. It sounds cooler. You know, it's like
Wait. What?
gases.
Gases?
Yeah, what are you doing in Spanish? Gases.
Oh, I'm thinking
Is that what you're
gas.
saying,
Like
gases?
what?
Oh my.
It's because it sounded like gases, not gases. Like it didn't like. Anyways.
And and it's always a point of conversation, especially with like when you're talking to a girl who doesn't know Spanish. They're like, "Oh, what's that?" And I'm like, and I explain, "Oh, you know, it's like it means this in Spanish." I'm like, "Oh, and then, yeah, it's like,
Oh my god, so hot, Hector. Oh my
oh my god, oh."
Like I said last week, how did this man get 3 dates?
How does this guy get 3 dates?
Like, I'm funny. I know I'm funny. Like, how am I single?
How are we single?
How am I single?
Hey, yo, I mean, I don't know about you, Brandon, but
But
no comment.
finish it. I dare you.
Oh.
I know it's cool. Hey, I think that's all we got for the show today.
I got another question.
Okay, go ahead.
This may have just been me growing up.
But
Let me get your opinions on this. When I was as a kid, when I was like growing up, thinking about like the 1920s or like even years before that, I would think life was black and white. Like if you see like old school movies, how they're like black and white, that's how I
Think-
thought life was.
Man, were you dropped as a kid?
Wow.
You guys didn't have those similar thoughts?
No, it's always been in those thoughts have been in color.
Well, obviously now I know that.
No, but for me, like it's always just been it looks
Okay.
color, but it just looks more
Brandon,
depressing.
think about it. Okay? You were saying the 1920s and 30s, right? Think about 3020, right? They're gonna have like better than 8K. They're gonna have like
Fucking like
64K. Okay, like you'll be like, how did they live in colored world? What?
it's like it's,
You know what I mean?
it's not even gonna be colored pictures anymore. It's gonna be like fucking-
Hologram, 3D, reenactments
exactly.
of the area.
exactly.
Like,
It's
how
like
did they
it's gonna be like
work this?
holographic pictures. Exactly what Christian said.
I don't know. That was just
I
me
agree,
growing up.
Christian.
How old were you?
Like I said, growing up.
Last week.
Another,
anyways, whose birthday are we celebrating next?
another thing. Did you? Maybe it's just me because I'm pretty dumb when it comes to stuff like this.
Oh,
Most
true.
But it's like, did you guys like in school? From what I was from what I remembered, when I heard like a bear or something go into hibernation, I always thought they ate so much food and then they would sleep for long periods of time. I didn't know until like about a week or two ago that they eat and then they're able to like slow down their metabolism. And I just felt like I was lied to as a kid.
Okay,
You
okay.
didn't really like learning, did you?
It's the system that failed me, not me.
I
You
don't know
still,
about I don't know about that one.
The system failed me.
but you see, you barely learned like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So I didn't care. It didn't affect my life.
Uh, I I
Yo, think about it. Animals are getting extinct. Crazy.
We're
yo
not.
assault sleek. What up? Assault sleek is our one loyal viewer. Okay, but I was gonna say okay. So there's like I had this one interaction on Twitter. All right, let me whip it out. All right, and I want to get you
It's,
guys
it's,
like
it's
take
not big enough to whip out.
Christian always got some shit to say, huh?
Hey, it's okay.
Anyways,
It's his birthday. We'll let it
He
pass.
gets a pass now.
All right, you're right. Okay, so basically, I should I just pull it up on my screen?
I mean, that's what you said you were gonna do.
Oh no, no, it's because I was just gonna read it. Oh shit.
All right, read it then.
Oh, hold up. I already got it open here. Okay, so basically, all right. So this was like the original. Getting a job, 1970s. I'd like a job, please. He's got a post. Give this man a job. Is that a tie? You're clearly management materials at getting a job today. I've got a master's degree and speak three languages. Yeah, we're looking for someone with 10 years experience, but this is an entry level job. Please leave before I call security. And then someone replies, Masters and speak three languages, as if those are actual qualifications. And this guy's like, they are. Am I missing something here? Then this guy replies, depends on what the master's degree is in and what the job is. Why is speaking three languages necessarily a qualification? And then this guy says, because Westerners are brainwashed into thinking speaking multiple languages is some otherworldly skill. To which I replied, just say you don't live in an area where
yeah,
multiple
we are
languages.
talking so long that I just like.
This Christian always got something to say. And I
I mean,
replied,
am I wrong though?
okay, yes,
Exactly.
I gotta do the setup for the people on the internet. Just and so which I replied, just say you don't live in an area where multiple languages can be helpful to interact with clients who may not speak English, aka Hicksville. All right, but basically, it's like what's your guys' take on like this one? Because Westerners are brainwashed into thinking speaking multiple languages is some otherworldly skill. Do you guys think we're taught to believe that learning multiple languages is important?
I think yes, we are taught that, but I feel like it's because it's actually useful, like to communicate with anybody.
Yeah, because I mean, like I was like, it's like if you know three languages in LA, if you know Spanish, Chinese, and English, you're kind of like you could talk to basically a lot of people, especially like in terms of like depending what kind of field you're in. If you're like in like I guess like, and like guess if I would assume like engineering or something like like obviously like a lot of Asian languages would be pretty useful to you. Japanese, Chinese, Korean, all that stuff would be pretty useful to you. And if you're just like and I guess if you're working in a place like just like LA in general, Spanish is always useful to you. So I mean, like obviously, learning like multiple languages is like makes you like an even more important prospect in the workforce. So it's like it's not necessarily like a non useful skill to have. It's actually a useful skill.
I mean, I think work aside, it's even useful just for daily life. Like me and Isaac, we both speak Spanish, so like when we go get dinner, there's always like, or even breakfast sometimes. Like there's the workers there at the cafeterias that like they're Latinos and they're Latinos and Latinas, so it's like we just speak to them naturally, and it's like we have fun with them, we crack jokes with them, and it's just like it's a lot of fun compared to like sometimes like I would always tell Isaac like if we're like cracking jokes with like one of the people there like having fun, like there can be like a white person like behind us, and they don't understand Spanish. I can tell just by
The
the
facial
confusion of
expressions.
their on their face, and just like their face like, "Can you just hurry up?" It's like I just want to get my food.
Yeah, I mean, there's like this. I've had scenarios where like in my middle school, for example, um the principal would tell the office ladies to basically not speak Spanish amongst themselves unless they were interacting with a parent.
That's probably because he just didn't understand Spanish.
Her last name was Mendoza.
I remember her.
Last name Mendoza could not speak Spanish.
I mean, I just think like speaking multiple. It's like what you said, like speaking multiple languages. Like there's so much benefits to it.
Yeah, I mean, and then he could like pull women from across the world, man. You're Mr. Worldwide, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then like one of the arguments people were trying to make in the comments was that it's not that special anymore because there's so many tools to help you do it, to help you learn multiple languages. But I'm like, okay, there's so many tools to help people learn multiple languages, but yet no one does it.
Yeah, like that's just embarrassing, kind of. Like if you think about it, it's
Like
like
what?
if like let's say like you're like you have like Latino parents, and like you're gonna like it's obviously it's gonna be assumed you speak Spanish, and it's kind of embarrassing if like you're kind of like
Okay,
you
okay,
kind of gotta embrace your language.
okay, no, okay, that's a completely different topic. What I was mentioning was like one of the arguments that people were making in the comments as to why multiple languages isn't necessarily like impressive is the fact that there's a lot of like tools to learn languages nowadays.
No, yeah, that's where I was getting at. It's like it's embarrassing that you kind of like have to reference like go to like Google Translate or anything like that one. It's like just learn the language. It's like very interesting to learn it. Like there's a lot of things to learn about it, and like there's like a lot of ways you can crack jokes with it and stuff like that.
Okay, but I will admit like it's easy to learn like if you know Spanish than to like learn Italian and French, but it's super hard if you only know Spanish and English to try to learn Japanese. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. Like it's not easy.
Well, I mean, maybe it's not like that was like not the correct word usage, but like just like learning, like just you just gotta like learn a language, whether it's hard or easy, because it's like for you who watches like anime, if like you like learn like Japanese or something, like no, generally like you'll be able to understand it like I maybe not more, but just like with less help.
Without subtitles.
Without
Yeah,
subtitles. I mean, even then, that's the thing. Like, I watched. You gotta watch the animes in dubbed in English, and then with the subtitles in Japanese. That's big brain.
yeah, but you see, like if you know Japanese, then you wouldn't have to do all that, and you can just like get it straight from like the source.
Yeah, but overall, I thought that comment was like just really stupid. Like that guy, all he doesn't know any languages, and overall, I think that the actual account was just some troll account. Like he didn't have any posts, and he only had like 4 followers, so it was just some like burner account. And then I really doubt that guy. Like it's like in his handle, he said he had a 330 bench. I'm like, that's cap. Cap. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Bro, all right. Sorry. So did we have any other questions or?
Isaac asked me this question like the other day. Would you guys date someone that looks like your ex partner?
Of course.
You would?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
It just reminds me of them, and I'm just like I don't want to see them.
What was that noise?
Who
Was that you?
Who made that noise? What was that noise? Did he just fart?
Brandon, oh, it stinks.
Damn, you guys are making fun of me for like making a noise that sounded like a fart, and then Brandon's over here actually farting on stream.
I thought a phone was vibrating or something.
Do you guys ever have like those farts that you think is gonna come out very silent? And it's just...
What?
You know, I'd rather just hold it in. No. Have you guys ever had like those? Have you guys ever had those moments where like you feel like you're about to like just shit your pants, but then it's just a fart?
Yeah.
And have you ever had those moments where you just think it's a fart,
You think
and
it's
then
a
like
fart, but you actually have to do it.
that happened to me one time? You know, I was peeing, and I'm like, oh, it's just a fart. Yeah, that didn't end too well.
Y'all are
I
nasty.
mean, that's a question. Have you guys what's like the when's the how do I word this?
Motherfucking when's the yeah
Hold on, let me play some sound clips if we're gonna pull these up.
Oh,
I tell you, I don't even remember what the other question I was gonna ask was. What was the question? What were we talking before this?
Um,
Oh,
well, it led from like me asking how'd you sleep to hibernation
oh,
to dating someone that looks like your ex.
that was the one. That was the one. Okay, because I mean, there's some exes where it's like, you know, you know,
I don't know.
I don't. I mean, like, it kind of just it depends. I mean, like, I mean, if you're dating a white girl, then like almost every every other one you date is just gonna look like your ex. So
That's pretty true, actually.
like, it's like they're always like, good luck finding another girl like me. Okay, let me walk outside and there's like 10 girls wearing fucking like white Air Forces, black jeans, and a fucking jean jacket. Okay.
He's not wrong.
Okay, okay, like okay, we should play a game for like each time we go to our campus, and we have to like mark down how many girls we see dressed like that, and for each one we mark down, we have to take a shot afterwards.
Isaac and me would be
I'm,
like,
I'm down.
Brandon's out.
we'd be out. It's almost like we're on the same campus, right?
But you don't even play. Or you wouldn't even play.
Yeah, but we're talking about the aspect of finding that many girls.
But basically, back to the original question. I mean, I do have like one or two extras where it's like, you know, if I could just get like a second opportunity somehow, and this is like the upper second opportunity is like pretty much someone that looks just like him. It's like I'll take it, I guess. Alright, I guess it's ending here. Alright, thank you for watching. Oh, shit. Thank you for
So
watching.
simple.
Thank you for watching the simple. This is your host, Slump God.
What?
Yeah, you heard. I'm your host, Slump God. Thank you for listening. We'll catch
This
you
is the captain
next.
speaking.
We'll catch you next Sunday. See ya.